as you already said, crispy and what yummy. If I come up with another word for yummy, I can say delicious. Do you have any other word for delicious, yummy? It's important. The most simple word. If you have notebook, you can write also or later.
Wealthy, rich, wealthy.
Yes, wealthy. Very nice. Wealthy. The other word is affluent. 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 Parts of a speech?
Yes, ma'am.
How many parts of a speech do you know?
Communication is a skill or a talent. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. What about you? How are you, Harshita?
Yes, I am fine. Just enjoying my summer breaks.
Okay. So, how are you enjoying your summer break?
As I am conducting summer camp, it is in Gurdwara.
Mm-hmm.
It helps us to learn Gurmukhi, the alphabets of Gurmukhi, and helps in giving history about Punjabi and the 10 gurus.
You
So,
are
like that.
conducting.
No, I am doing it.
You are
I
participating. Okay.
Yes, I'm participating.
Okay. You said you are conducting, so I thought maybe the students are conducting something like that in Gurdwara. Great. So, how are you finding to learn this Gurmukhi?
It is very interesting and it helps us to take new vocab in Gurmukhi. And like Penti Akri, we say alphabets in Punjabi. It is like Uda Adi Adi. We got today was our first day. So we got the folders, the pencils. So I was very excited, like wow. And from since last 2 years I am doing it. But
Uh-huh.
I am just yes, I am taking it. It is of 15 days in
Okay.
15 days in summer breaks.
Okay. So, how long it goes?
It goes 15 days, 25th May to 10 June.
Haha.
And on the 10th, yes, on the 10th and 11th June, we will go to Delhi's Gurdwara, Rakabganj Sahib.
Okay, Harshita. So before I talk so many things, because I know that it's going to be very interesting today as I'm connecting with a student. First, you introduce yourself so that who is Harshita? Everybody who is going to watch this video would get to know.
Okay, so let's start. I am Harshita. I am a student of class 8. I love to do reading books, journaling, and playing badminton. These are my some of the hobbies, and sometimes cooking. Not like proper cooking, but some like shakes and smoothies, or sometimes cookies. And I like to help others as I am friendly in nature. I love to do sometimes gardening with my mama, and I think like a successful person can be by their punctuality and discipline. And my aim is to become a successful person and an officer to make my parents proud. It's all about me.
Wonderful, Harshita. Your aim is quite high. You are ambitious. You want to prove yourself and you want your parents to feel proud of you. That's something great that you have a great interest to see your parents happy because of your acts, because of your deeds. So tell me, how was your exam?
It was my exam of like UTs. So they were like I have done only two exams because in one I was having a wedding. I went to the wedding
Okay, because
and
of wedding, you left your test.
yes, ma'am, because it was my brother's wedding, my cousin brother's wedding.
Okay, your cousin's wedding. Okay. So it was a kind of mandatory part in your family. You had to go because your parents went and everything. Yeah, you are mute, Archita. Yeah. Yes, continue.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So only two unit tests you gave. Now,
Yes.
now you are in class ninth, I suppose, or you are in class eighth.
Yes, I am in class 8.
Okay, so you gave the exam of seventh. Now you are in class eighth and you gave two unit tests in class eighth. Yes. What
Yes,
were
ma'am.
those subjects?
They were math.
So yeah, we were discussing something, but now I just delinked from the topic what we were discussing earlier. Okay, now you tell me something about your school.
So, what kind of thing may I tell you about?
whatever you love about your school, whatever. I don't want to know in detail, but something what you really want to bring in front of everybody, that this is what the qualities your school has and you love being in that school.
It is in our, it is having many activities. Like students are in every activity, like some of yoga, basketball, volleyball, football, cricket, and there are many sports. So
Mhm.
while studies, it is having activities through which the students can they can have the fresh mind. They can study more properly. So it is like that. I love that thing. Like they have games period, and in every class there is games, because in my previous school there was games in the 1 month for one time.
Oh, one period in a month.
Yes, because I think we were small, that's why, or they were, it was their
Mhm.
schedule.
Okay, so when did
And
you
but
change your school, Harshita?
I changed my school in second class. It is my
Okay.
second school.
Uh,
Like,
okay, so from
here
third
and
to
there.
class
Yes,
seventh, you are in the same school. You have been
yes,
studying in the same school.
yes,
Okay. So now you must be enjoying the company, enjoying the environment, enjoying the teachers, management, everything, isn't it? Okay. Now coming to your family, little about your family. How many members are there? What kind of bond you have
uh,
with your father, mother, and other siblings if you have?
yes. So I am having a nuclear family. My parents and one of my naughty and mischievous brother. He is younger to me. He is in fourth standard, and he just plays, and but he is very good at studies. He
Hmm.
scores 97 and 96 percentage. And
So,
he also tries to speak in English with me and mama, because we just speak in the at home. So he also tries that I will also speak. You are not taking in your group. I want to speak. So he just come and in,
okay.
enjoy our.
Okay, he enjoys talking with all of you in English. It means
Yes,
he is also passionate to learn English and to very especially speak in English. Yes. So
yes,
yeah. Are you happy with your brother? He is mischievous, it seems, but still, are you happy? Always, or
yes.
sometimes he irritates you?
Sometimes he very much irritates me, but I am very happy with my brother, because he is the one who makes me laugh every time and make me enjoy. So I feel like he is like very much important for me.
How do you help your brother?
I help him in studies and sometimes making his activities, and make him prepare for the speeches whenever he is having in the school. So he say, Didi, you make me do this. I am not able to complete. So I just give him the thing and the material which is required and help him, so he make it and completes. So in this way, I help him. And sometimes he wants something like crispy and yummy to eat. So sometimes I prepare shake for him.
Okay, so as you brought crispy and yummy, okay, so immediately when you use these two words, I felt like if I can ask you just a few synonyms,
Yes,
synonyms, okay, you know it already, you know it. Your
yes,
brother is also trying to peep inside the frame. If you okay, one day I'll talk to him also, all right, so he must be listening to me. One day I can connect with him, I can talk with him as well, or both of you can prepare a certain topic and all three of us can talk for some time, all right. So okay, Harshita, as you already said crispy, and what was yummy, what was the
yes.
second word? Yummy.
Yes.
Okay. If I come up with another word for yummy, I can say delicious. Okay.
Yes.
Delicious.
Full.
Delicious means again tasty, yummy. Do you have any other word for delicious, yummy? One,
Uh,
just one word.
it can be delightful.
Delightful is not that. It has nothing to do with the taste.
Um,
Delicious, swadist, yummy, tasty. What's next? Or tasty also, I said. What's next? If one more word. And I'm sure that you must be knowing that word. But what, if you can recall now? Mhm.
It
It starts
can
with
be
D.
D.
Yes.
Okay. So, just
Okay. Let me give you the clue. It is delectable. It is delectable. Delicious, delectable. Both means tasty, yummy. All right? It's delectable. 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 All right? A new word you learned today for delicious, yummy, tasty. All right? Okay, shall I ask just four, five more? Let's be, it will
yes,
be
ma'am.
a kind of no interesting for other students, those who are going to watch this. Are you ready for
And I
it?
will know. Yes, yes, of course.
Okay, simple ones. Next one is important.
Important.
Mm-hmm.
So important. It can be
Very good.
um essential.
Essential,
Essen-
very nice, very nice. Essential, important, crucial. Another word, crucial. Okay,
Crucial.
crucial.
Okay.
Crucial is also important. Okay, coming to next. The most simple word. If you have notebook, you can write also, or later you can watch this video and then you will get these words. Okay, rich.
Rich. Rich. It can be wealthy, rich, wealthy.
Yes, wealthy, very nice. Wealthy. The other word is affluent. 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 Affluent means also rich. Okay,
Okay.
Affluent.
Okay.
Affluent. All right, so it's more like classroom, isn't it? Are you interested in doing this activity? Are you happy?
Interested, and I am like learning new vocab. So I am like, because I love to do and learn new things. So I am just enjoying it.
Yes, and whenever I connect with the students, I feel like imparting something so that they remember Manju ma'am forever. That this was the word, delectable word was taught to me for the first time by Manju ma'am. You will always remember me whenever this delectable word will come to your mind or whenever you will read somewhere, isn't it? Okay, so next word again, maybe if I say hardworking. Harshita is a hardworking girl. Hardworking. How can you replace this word hardworking with the other word?
So hardworking can be resilience.
Resilient.
Resilient.
Okay. Okay. Resilient is all right. Somebody who can overcome the challenges very easily. That is resilient
Hmm.
person. Hardworking. Another word. Try another word. If Harshita is
Hardworking.
a hardworking girl, what else can be said for hardworking? How can you paraphrase this sentence? Harshita is a hardworking girl. In place of hardworking, what else can you write or can you speak?
Hardworking can be uh, hardworking. Studious. Hardworking,
Studious,
studious.
studious. Okay, studious who is hardworking in studies. Who is hardworking
Hard.
in studies part. But otherwise, it's good. It's correct. According from your point of view, it is correct. Let me give you another word. If you want to say that Manju ma'am is a hardworking lady, so I'm not studious now. You can't say that I'm studious. If you are going to tell about me, Manju ma'am uploads videos every day on her channel, so she is very hardworking. So you can't say Manju ma'am is very studious. Now, what can you use in place of hardworking? You can use diligent. D Right, Diligent, diligent. Okay, and one more word which you must have heard, industrious. Industrious.
Industry.
Industrious. Industrious means hardworking. Okay, diligent, hardworking, industrious. Got it? Okay,
Yes.
another word quickly, courageous. Courageous.
Courageous. He is brave. We can use brave for
Wonderful.
courageous.
Yes, yes, courageous, brave. Wonderful, wonderful. And if I say now, generous, generous,
Kind.
kind. Wow, Harshita, very nice. And this is last word, hesitant.
Hesitate.
Hesitant. Like if I say, Harshita used to feel hesitant when she was in class third or fourth. But now she has become, sorry, Harshita. Did you get some noise, background noise just now? Okay.
No, no, ma'am, it was not.
Okay, so hesitant. Hesitant means I was just giving you one sentence. Like Harshita used to feel hesitant when she was in class 3 or 4, but now she has become confident. She has overcome that hesitation, or she has come out of that hesitation part. So, what would be the other word for hesitant?
Nervous,
Okay.
hesitant, nervous,
Nervous, very good. Nervous,
and
unsure, unsure,
uh,
unsure
sure.
also. Okay, simple word, unsure. All right, wonderful, wonderful. I enjoyed that you also learned something, and then the others, those who are going to watch this video, they will also get to know that yes, these words can be used in place of the given words. Okay, next, one more activity I want to bring in front of you. You must be knowing parts of a speech. Do you know parts of a speech?
Yes, ma'am.
How many parts of a speech do you know?
Can I take the name because I'm not having the
Okay, 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 please, please.
noun,
Hmm?
noun, adverb, adjective, interjection, preposition, conjunctions, and question tag,
Mhm.
question
Okay,
tag,
okay.
and adjective, question tag. And how many are there? I have told seven.
Actually, there are 8 parts of a speech. Okay, Harshita? There are
Okay.
8 parts of a speech. So if you learn them in certain order, it becomes easier to remember them. Okay. Question tag, you said it's part of sentences, it's part of question. So those 8 parts are starting with noun, pronoun,
Noun,
adjective,
pronoun.
verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. All right.
Okay, so I forgot verbs.
You forgot pronoun, you forgot interjection. Okay. So noun,
Okay.
pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunctions, and interjections. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to bring one part of it, and that is preposition.
Yes.
Preposition. Okay. Shall I do that?
Yes, ma'am, of course.
Ready? There
Yes,
is
ma'am.
there is one type of preposition that is called group of prepositions, or yeah, group prepositions, actually not group of prepositions, group prepositions. When I'll give you the
Okay.
examples, then you will get to know easily why they are called
Okay.
group prepositions, because they don't carry just one word, they carry the group of words, sometimes 2 words, sometimes 3 words. Okay,
I'm
for
like
example,
either
uh,
or,
either or.
neither, neither
Okay.
or,
Uh-huh.
but, and like this.
These are again conjunctions. These are
Oh,
conjunctions. They join 2 sentences. Either Harshita or Manju ma'am will give the answer. Okay, so it's combining 2 words, Harshita and Manju ma'am. All right, and that's called conjunction. Conjunctions are the words who combine two
yes.
words or 2 sentences. All right, but
Yes.
we are going to talk about preposition and group prepositions. For example, in spite of. Have you heard in spite of?
In
In
spite of,
addition
yes,
to, in addition to, on behalf of. Very often people say on behalf of captains, I, head girl of my school, want to address the students. Okay, on behalf of all the members of the community, I want to say thank you. ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ, के बदले में. ओके, हिंदी में इसे हम कहते हैं के बदले में. ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ माई मदर, और इफ सपोज योर ब्रदर डज समथिंग रॉन्ग विद समवन, you can say on behalf of my brother, I say extremely sorry, I feel really sorry about whatever he did a wrong thing. Maybe if he spoke something wrong to someone, and he's too small to understand that he did something wrong, but you are elder to him, and now you understand that my brother made a mistake, he was not right at that part. Then you can say on behalf of my brother, I say sorry to you. Okay, got it?
yes,
Understood?
yes,
So I'll give you a few
yes,
few Group prepositions, as I gave you the example of on behalf of. So I'll give you a few group prepositions and you try to use them in your own simple sentences. Okay, don't think of very heavy sentences or complex sentences, easy sentences. The very first group preposition is in case of. In case of.
In case of.
Hmm.
Okay. So I can use in case of um, in in case of fire. I we should
Use stairs. In case of fire, use
in
stairs.
case
Yes? In, in case of
yes in
fire,
case of
don't use
fire you
a
should
lift,
use
use stairs. You
yes
might have seen this
stairs.
in many malls. Yes? Harshita, your
Yes,
video is stuck in
and
what to
schools also.
schools also. In case of fire, use the stairs to go down. Go downstairs. All right? Okay. Now, in front of.
In front of
Hmm.
um in front of in front of audience you should speak politely whenever you are delivering any speech
Very good. Very good.
like this or
Very good. Very good. Make it short. Make it short. Then you will not make mistakes. Make it as short as possible. Like you can even say, there is a park in front of my house. Or we all should speak politely in front of people or in front of public
others.
or in front of our teachers. Okay,
Yes.
simple sentence, but
Hmm.
learn to use the preposition words. Okay, group preposition words. Now coming
Hmm.
to next one. What can be easy one? In place of. In place of.
In place of.
Hmm.
So we can use in in place of sugar you can use jaggery to make your shakes because it is healthy.
It is healthy. You gave reason also. Wonderful, Harshita. Wonderful. In place of sugar, you can use jaggery. Okay. Now, simple one. Because of. Because of.
Because of Sahib, I got punishment. It is easy one.
Yes, very good. Because of XYZ, you got punishment. Yes, correct. Instead of. Instead of. के बदले में.
Um, instead of wearing heels on hilly region, you should wear shoes.
Wonderful, wonderful. Very good, very good. I was expecting some easier one. Maybe Harshita is going to say, instead of tea, I prefer coffee, or instead of tea, I prefer milk. That's what I was thinking. But your sentence was really up to the level of class 8. Good, good. Any other such preposition do you remember? As a result.
As a result,
Hmm.
okay.
As a result
So
of, actually. I left off. As a result of.
as a result of
I wanted to bring many more activities today in front of you, but your voice is breaking here and there in between. Okay, do you have any question for me, Harshita? So that I can answer your question, because once you connect with someone, you must be willing to ask certain things, certain questions. So if you have any questions in your mind, feel free to ask. Yeah.
so ma'am, communication, our English communication skills. So
Mhm.
communication is a skill or a talent. How can we say like a skill or a talent?
It's a skill. It's a skill, how to communicate with someone. It's a kind of skill. And how do we learn this? We learn this seeing the other people. Seeing the other people.
Mhm.
Why are you learning spoken English? You want to enhance your speaking skills. Already,
Okay.
what's your next question for me?
So, as some of the people cannot afford the fees of trainers and courses which are being held and conducted for them, for
Mhm.
the people who are not able to speak English. But if they can't afford, and what are the some of the practice they can use at their home? Like
Good
some of
question.
the practices they can use to become fluent.
Good
Yes.
question, Harshita. But I'm so sorry that your internet is not supporting today. So let me answer this question. I understood your question. You want to ask me that if somebody cannot afford hi-fi tuition fee, then what can they do at home to enhance their communication skills? Okay. So one thing for sure, they should speak fearlessly, effortlessly. They should try to speak without thinking whether they are making mistakes or not. So the first point is speak, speak, and speak, whether right or wrong. Second thing, make it a point to learn at least one word every day. Means improve your vocabulary. If one word you learn every day, it means in a year, at least you will be able to learn 365 words. So, in short, learn and enhance your vocabulary list because vocabulary plays a big role in communication. Okay.
Hmm.
And third,
Yes.
very valid point is must engross yourself in reading. Reading whatever you like, whatever the person who wants to learn to communicate well, for that reading helps a lot. When you read something, you get the new structure, you get the new ideas, and then you get new vocabulary as well. So when it comes to speaking, you can utilize all those skills which you gained through reading. Okay, so that is also one important pillar. Then, as you already said that you are into writing, you are into journaling. So writing also helps. If you
Yes.
write every day something, maybe your daily routine, maybe the important lessons which you learn today, every day one new lesson, maybe suppose you learn today to behave properly in front of youngers, younger, those who are younger to you, how to behave properly in front of them. Because sometimes we feel, oh, Harshita is too young in front of me, I can behave anyways. No, there should be some etiquette, some manners, even though you are in front of your youngers or in front of elders. All right. So basically, what is important? Reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Listening. Listen to something, whatever language you want to learn. If you want to learn English, listen at least for 5 minutes, maybe podcast, maybe conversation videos, maybe news, simple news, because now you are in class 8th. So you should be knowing about the world, what is happening politically. Yeah, like which countries are fighting, which countries have very good relationship, all these things. You can watch news. So, and then other than that, this everybody tells you. You can think that how can I speak in English? Suppose maybe in my family member, nobody knows to speak in English. Suppose I'm just giving you one
Hmm.
example. Okay. Then
Yes.
think in English. Think in English. Today I asked
Okay.
you certain words, certain group prepositions, how to use them. Somewhere you were very much able to answer those questions. Somewhere you are not able, not because you did not know, because there was no time to think. You had to be spontaneous answering those questions. If those questions were in the question paper and you had to write them, then probably you could have answered all the questions. I'm damn sure. Okay. So this thinking also improves your imagination, improves your sentence structure, forces you to learn new words, new sentence structure. So thinking is also an important part, crucial part, pivotal part. So see, I used some words in place of important here, and I gave you synonyms of important also. And other than that, there is ChatGPT, there is Perplexity, there are AI tools. You can use them for speaking whenever you are free, not at the cost of your studies. Okay. First, you should make sure that you complete your classwork, you complete your homework. If you go for tuition or coaching, do that work. If your parents expect something from you, complete those things. Then 5 to 10 minutes, you can just afford to talk to ChatGPT. in whatever topic you want. Suppose the words which I asked you, now you can talk to chat gpt. I want to use these group prepositions, can you give me 5 6 sentences? You will find amazing sentences, and then you will understand, oh my god, these were so simple, I could have used, I could have been even better. So that's how, without spending a
Yes.
penny, somebody can learn to speak English. Thank you so much, Harshita, for asking this lovely question. And I think let's wrap up the session here. What do you say, Harshita?
Yes, we can, but we should have one more session again soon.
Make sure that you have sufficient data, because today I'm not happy with the quality of video. Okay, next time, whenever the internet is intact, you haven't used it much because it's night, no, it's night time. So maybe because the whole day the mobile was in use, and because of that there is no data much. Okay, so next time we'll certainly connect. Thank you so much for reaching out to me, and I'm really privileged to have you on my channel. Let me see whether this video comes out well or not to upload, but still I'm very happy to spend somewhere quality time with you.
And thank you, ma'am, for taking me on your channel. And you are just giving me the new vocab and answering my questions. So you are very helpful, and you are just like my English teacher. She also explains me very nicely.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for comparing me with your English teacher. It means a lot for me in my retirement if somebody feels that I am, because I was also an English teacher and my students used to love me a lot. Still, even yesterday, they shared their class 12th result. They were felicitated in the college. So they shared with me their results. So I was so happy and elated to see their percentage. And very especially, they mentioned that, ma'am, in English, I scored 97 out of 100, 96 out of 100. So I was really very happy to see this. Thank you so much, Harshita. Let's connect once again in future.
Okay,
Till
thank
then,
you.
bye-bye. Good night.
Okay, bye bye, ma'am. Thank you once again.
Okay, good night. Keep watching, keep learning.